And so till now we have discussed about what are the separation techniques are there. So crushing, winnowing, sieving, and crushing, winnowing, sieving, okay, and sublimation, magnetic separation. All these are the separation techniques. But now we are discussing about separation technique used when solid is dissolved in liquid mixtures. Okay, when solid is dissolved in liquid mixtures, in the sense sand is dissolved in water. Okay, salt dissolved in water. Understood, children? Yes, children? When solid is dissolving in water, what are the separation techniques involved? Okay, so let us see what are the separation techniques are involved when we dissolve solids in liquids. For example, sedimentation and decantation. First one, sedimentation and decantation. So sedimentation and decantation is used that the process of separating insoluble substance which are heavier than liquid by allowing them to settle down on their own due to gravity is called sedimentation. Is called sedimentation. Understood, children? Sedimentation is mainly used to separate. Yes, very good, Neha. Sedimentation, decantation we have already learned in standard 4, but little bit depth we are going into. Okay. So when we have taken the sedimentation process, for example, when we mixed up the solid sand in water, okay, this solid is completely dissolved in water. Is that the sand dissolves in water? Is that the sand dissolved? No. Won't dissolve in water. When we have mixed the sand will be the bottom of the. Okay. So without disturbing the solution, like this is first one, without disturbing the solution, these small particles are sand. Here water is there. Okay. So when you have without disturbing the sand, without disturbing the solution, we just take the solution and we can decant the solution. So what will be left over here? Sediment. Okay, this process is known as decantation. Without disturbing the sediment, without disturbing the sand.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, when we go to the decantation process, decantation is nothing but separation of sand from water. We just, without disturbing the process, we just decant the liquid from the sediment. The leftover, the sand from the separation is nothing but sediment. This process is known as decantation, and this process is known as sedimentation. Sedimentation means when we dissolve the sand in water, without disturbing the solution, we leave the solution aside, so then let it allow to settle at the bottom. That is known as sedimentation. So after sedimentation, we want to separate the liquid, clear liquid from the sediment. This is called what? Sediment. So without disturbing the sediment, we just decant the solution by using glass rod. So that we'll separate the clear solution. And what will be the leftover in the beaker? What will be the leftover in the beaker? Sediment. Okay, the beaker consists of sediment and the clear, and this entire process is known as decantation. This leaving the solution for some time, allow it to settle, the solute particles allow it to settle at the bottom. This process is known as sedimentation. This is sedimentation.
Can I ask you a doubt?
Yes, let me complete this chain. Let me complete this. I'll give you a chance. Neha, please.
Okay.
Okay, this is sedimentation and this process is known as decantation. Okay, so what is the main principle involved in sedimentation, decantation? We are taking, Neha,